Now, from a legal point of view, what is social justice and how is this different from human rights? Let's begin from there.
All right, basically, social justice is a concept that answers what guarantees social harmony. That is what social justice is all about. What guarantees social harmony? What makes society to be habitable to everyone? What makes society to make everybody to have sense of belonging? Basically, that is what social justice entails. In some of the areas, for instance, fairness and equity. Fairness in this, for instance, one of the way in Chapter 2 of the 1999 Constitution, the aspect of social justice are covered by Part 2 of the Constitution, which talk about socio-economic rights and also right to justice, what you call a sense of belonging into some area. For instance, currently there is a law that establishes Federal Character Commission so that one zone will not dominate the other. Hence, the National Assembly, the framer of our law, deem it necessary that they should create that position, to create that law that will make everyone, so that one zone or one section of the society will not have everything while the other will just be onlookers.
Okay.
Yes.
So why does this matter to nationhood?
Well, basically, I would say it's very important everybody have sense of belonging, because if there are, if one side benefits while the other suffer it, in terms of nation building, it will mean that one will not even free to contribute. It will not make everybody to contribute equally. But when I have a right, if I can enjoy the same right, Mr. B, so when it's time for us to also stand for Nigeria, everybody will also stand for it. That is why it's very important that everybody should have sense of belonging in our society. One thing about Nigeria is that I'm sorry to say, most of us feel that government should do everything for us. For instance, before I know the issue of fundamental right will come later. Once a right has been codified, it can be enforced. It can be enforced, yes. Everybody may have one sentiment or prejudice against going to court. But for now, and before going to court as well, that Federal Character Commission is also a body that the law established for us to address grievances in respect of any marginalization. Any section of the country who feels he has been sidelined in the scheme or affair of things has a right to go there. When you go there, you ventilate your anger to them. So it's their responsibility to also call anybody, any institution that they feel as an heir in the sight of the law. It's for them to call them to order. So if at all you don't want to go to court, the power to also go to court on behalf of individual in case that an individual or that section of the country or the society is not willing to approach the courts. Yes.
Talking about social justice,
yes.
Is this been embraced here
yes.
For us to have a stronger and better nation?
Yes. It makes, for instance, when there is currently we enjoy democracy, we are in a democratic dispensation. And as such, when you are practicing democracy, if you do not carry everybody along, for instance, if you as a leader, you make a society that is good for everybody, that everybody participates, everybody feel the pain, everybody feel the gain. At the end of the day, when time comes, the whole people will also know that you are being a justice, because without justice, society cannot find its bearing in anything. Economically, politically, and whatever you mean, it cannot find the bearing. So it has to be justice, yes.
There has to be justice.
Yes, there has to be justice.
Okay,